If you haven't been to the west side of campus in a few months, then you've missed some interesting developments. Hi, Dave here with your September 13th edition of the Bird's Eye View. You know, right before school closed in May 16th actually, we did a groundbreaking ceremony right down the street here for the brand new Christ Church thrift shop and food pantry. And on July 24th, construction officially began with the demolition of the house that was on the site here on 4th Avenue West between 41st and 42nd Street. You know, those were really important dates in the history of this school. And if you're not familiar with it, it's because of a great collaboration that exists right now between St. Stephen's and Christ Episcopal Church that will eventually result, with your help, in the construction of the first Performing Arts Center here at St. Stephen's. In 2003, the St. Stephen's Board of Trustees devised a strategic plan to develop the school's campus infrastructure to support future growth. The fulfillment of this plan has been a steady progression of successful campaigns that includes the Moore Athletic Complex and the Marine Science Center. The final piece of this important blueprint for St. Stephen's is a multi-purpose performing arts center, and the potential for the project got a huge boost when the leaders of the church approached the school back in 2016 with an important proposal. In a nutshell, the agreement is this: St. Stephen's will raise funding with the church's assistance and construct a new thrift shop and food pantry for the church. Upon completion, Christ Church will hand over the deed to its property between 4th Avenue West and Manatee Avenue as the future site of the St. Stephen's Performing Arts Center. With no existing potential construction site remaining on the school's 35-acre campus, this is a win-win scenario for both institutions, and we got right to work on the details. It's clearly a potential game changer for St. Stephen's. The school has a long and colorful history when it comes to the performing arts. For decades, the all-school musical was one of the focal points of each academic year, and that tradition continues now with 2 annual productions featuring various grade levels. Since its founding, however, St. Stephen's has spent a good deal of its energy creating appropriate spaces for students to rehearse and perform. Whether it was transitioning an acoustically challenging and uncomfortable gymnasium into a working theater, or converting classroom spaces into band venues and a playhouse, teachers, students, and volunteers have taken on the challenge with gusto. Instead of bemoaning deficiencies, it's always been a labor of love for those involved to create first-class art in makeshift surroundings. But the wheels are now in motion for that to change. The proposed Performing Arts Center will seat up to 850 people for auditorium-style events, and as a multi-purpose facility available to the community, it'll be a perfect venue for activities like recognition luncheons, political forums, seminars, workshops, and a lot more. It has the potential to be a focal point for the entire area and further strengthen the school's leadership role in Manatee County. If construction continues as planned, we could be handing the keys to the thrift shop and food pantry over to Christ Church as early as January of 2020. That would set the stage for this site behind us to be the future home of the St. Stephen's Performing Arts Center. The entire campaign is expected to cost in the neighborhood of about $6 million. If you'd like to get involved or learn more about the campaign, please visit our website, hit the Support St. Stephen's page, and look at the Performing Arts Center page to learn more. Well, thanks so much for watching this week. As we head out and we look toward next week, we're going to finish with some sights and sounds from our first graders performing on Wednesday morning at the 9/11 Memorial at the University of South Florida Sarasota Manatee campus. See you right back here next week, and go Falcons.